Hello students, welcome to the online classes and this is your name Miss. So here we will continue with the chemical properties of acids and bases. In our previous video we have learned about the acid properties of acids, bases, and even we have learned about the indicators, and we have learned about the first reaction of first chemical property, that is reaction of acid and bases with metals. Now we will continue with the second chemical property, that is reaction of acid and bases with carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonate. So here we will go with the acids. Okay, so when the acids reacts with carbonate, they result in the formation of salt, carbon dioxide and water. So when the acids react with the carbohydrates carbonates, they result in the formation of salts plus carbon dioxide plus water. Okay, they result in the formation of salt, carbon dioxide and water. Okay, so for example we will take sodium carbonate as carbonate. Okay, we will take a strong acid HCl plus carbonate Na2CO3, and we will see the formation of NaCl plus carbon dioxide plus water. Okay, so what is formed here? Salt. Okay, salt is formed. That is, again here we can see that displacement reaction is taking place, and here sodium chloride is formed with carbon dioxide and water. Okay, again if we are going to see, we have learned about the carbonates. Now we will learn about the metal hydrocarbonates. Okay, so that is, we will take acids plus hydrocarbons, that is hydrogen carbons, carbonates, result in the formation of salt plus water plus carbon dioxide here. Okay, again here also when the acids react with hydrogen carbonates, they result in the formation of salt, water and carbon dioxide. Okay, so here we will take the example of hydrocarbons as NaHCO3. Okay, sodium bicarbonate. We will take the example, that is acid, we will take HCl plus hydrocarbonate, where I said we will take NaHCO3, that is NaHCO3 is sodium bicarbonate, which will result again in the formation of sodium chloride, that is salt, plus water plus carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide. So here you can see that they are reacting, like if they are reacting with carbonates also, they will give you salt, carbon dioxide and water. If acids are reacting with hydrocarbons also, they will give you salt, carbon dioxide and water. Okay, and in bases, for bases, they do not undergo any reaction with metal carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates. Bases do not undergo any reaction with the metal carbonates or metal hydrogen carbonates. Okay, now you can see that here some gas is releasing out, right? Some gas. Which is that gas? Carbon dioxide gas. Now to test out what gas is coming out of these experiments, we will do one test. Okay, now we will learn what is that test. So here for this we will set up an experiment, that is, this is test for carbon dioxide gas. Okay, for this what we are going to do, we are going to take a test tube and fix it with the stand. We are going to take this test tube, fix it with the stand. Okay, now we are going to add some amount of, that is, we'll take 10 ml of HCl. Okay, what will take? HCl solution, that is hydrochloric acid. We'll take it dilute form of, okay, diluted HCl, and in this we will add few Na2CO3. That is, we will add some amount of Na2CO3, sodium carbonate. Okay, and then we will just stir it with some funnel. We'll stir it with the funnel. we'll stir it with the funnel. Okay, nicely we'll stir it with the funnel. Then after some times you will notice that some gas is coming out. Some gas is coming out. So we let that gas pass to our through our delivery tube. This is your delivery tube, and we will let it pass to the another test tube containing calcium hydroxide. Okay, calcium hydroxide, or you can say it as lime water. What it is? Lime water. We will pass it to the test tube which is containing lime water, that is calcium hydroxide. And now you can see that this gas which is passing will change this lime water, that is, this is a colorless solution. It will change it to the milky white solution. Milky white. Okay, it will change into milky white solution. So with this you can say that it proves the presence of carbon dioxide whenever the lime water, that is your calcium hydroxide, changes into milky white, that will prove that presence of carbon dioxide gas. So with this we have learned about the reaction of metals. In the same way, if you take H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, you will take nitric acid similarly, and add the sodium carbonate, or if you add sodium bicarbonate also, if you add sodium bicarbonate also, you will see that the carbon dioxide released will change the lime water to milky. Similarly, you can take any acid in place of hydrochloride, or you can take even metal carbonates, or you can take metal hydrogen carbonates also, but that will result in the formation of carbon dioxide gas only. Release of carbon dioxide gas will turn the lime water into milky white. Okay, so with this we have learned about the second chemical property, that is reaction of acids with the carbonates and metal hydrogen carbonates. Right, so as I already said, bases, they do not react with the metal hydrogen carbonates or metal carbonates. Okay, so next, see, if again continuously if you will add this carbon dioxide gas, no, then what will happen? Few gas you are passing, then it is turning lime water into milky white, right? Again continuously if you are passing this lime water, then what will this carbon dioxide gas into this lime water, then what will happen? When excess of carbon dioxide is passed, this calcium carbonate which is formed will change into calcium hydrocarbonates, which is colorless gas. Okay, this milky white will again change into colorless gas. That is, when you are passing the CNA, calcium hydroxide, we are writing it in the form of equation, and this is reacting with carbon dioxide and forming calcium carbonate, that is nothing but your lime water, and water is there, right? So again if you are adding more excess, that is again to this calcium carbonate you are adding more carbon dioxide, then this will result in the formation of calcium hydrocarbonates. Okay, it will form calcium hydrocarbonates. What it is formed? Calcium hydrocarbonates. Okay, it will form calcium hydrocarbonate. This is a colorless solution. Fine. I hope this is clear now. So next reaction will be reaction of acid and bases with each other. Okay, this we will learn in the next session. That is, we will continue the next class. Till then, bye. Children, I would request you all to just go through the videos again and again. If there is any confusion, any doubt, you can just clear up, right? So just go through the videos again and again so that you will get a clear picture and a clear understanding. Okay?